Hello and thank you for choosing the MGS5 EV, MG's next generation all-electric SUV. Packed with all the latest cutting-edge technology, safety features and with a bold new look, every detail of the MGS5 is built to provide a truly exceptional driving experience. So that you can get the most out of your new car, we have produced this short film as a handover refresher and handy reference tool. Today we will explore your car's basic functionality, controls and settings. We will also explore the MGS5's new infotainment system and show you how to connect your smartphone. This is the top-of-the-range MGS5 trophy, but much of what we look at will also be relevant to the MGS5 SE. We'll be highlighting some of the differences as we go. So let's get started. Convenience with the MGS5 starts with the key. There are buttons to lock, unlock, open the boot, and a Find My Car function. The trophy also benefits from a powered tailgate. To operate, press and hold the boot button. With keyless entry on the S5, there's no more fumbling around in pockets or bags. Simply approach the car with the key and press the button on the door handle. The two beautiful high-resolution screens come alive as soon as the driver and the key are inside the cabin. To start the car, simply depress the brake pedal. A ready icon will appear on the driver's display, and that's it. There is no ignition or start-stop button. Getting comfortable is easy. The seat controls on the driver's side are 6-way electrically adjustable. The driver also has a lumbar adjustment. The seat's controls are manually adjustable on the passenger seat. You can find your perfect driving position with the height and reach adjustable steering wheel, which is unlocked using this lever. You can adjust your wing mirrors using this joystick to the right of the steering wheel. Rotate to toggle between the left and right mirrors. Push down to activate the folding mirror function. Electric window controls for all 4 windows are on the door. And this button activates the rear window lock. The indicators are on the left. Rotate to switch lights on and off and rotate in the opposite direction for the automatic headlights. Rotate this inner control for fog lights. The wipers are on the right. Push up to move through the wiper speeds. Push down for a single wipe. The trophy's rain sensing wipers are engaged in this position. Rotate the end of the stalk to engage the rear wiper and rotate either way for the rear washers. Pull the stalk towards you for the front washers, and this adjusts the speed of the intermittent wipers. As an electric car, your MGS5 does not have a traditional gear stick, but this drive selector. With your foot on the brake, rotate clockwise for drive and anti-clockwise for reverse. When stationary, you can activate the electronic handbrake with this switch or by pressing this park button, which engages both the handbrake and selects neutral. The multifunctional steering wheel allows you to navigate and change your vehicle settings while keeping your hands safely on the wheel. On the left, these buttons are for speed limiter and active cruise control. We also have a favourite button that can be user-defined from the main screen. We'll come back to explore these in a bit more detail later. On the right is another favourites button, while this activates voice control. A single press activates MG voice control, and a long press activates voice control for a compatible Android Auto or Apple CarPlay enabled device. This button scrolls through vehicle information cards on your driver display. Holding the button will reset any trip data or warning messages. With this pad, you can change your media volume and skip between media tracks or radio stations. Quick press to mute. The MGS5's 2 full colour screens display all the essential information about your car and where you can access your media and vehicle settings. Please ensure you familiarise yourself with their operations while you're parked safely. This central 12.8-inch HD screen is the heart of the MGS5's infotainment system. From the sat-nav to picking your favourite tune, everything you need is just a quick tap away. On the home screen, you will find live weather, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, climate control, media selection, and navigation. You also have this handy always-on shortcut menu at the bottom of the screen. The options are 360 parking camera, call settings, vehicle settings, media center, navigation, and home. The trophy also has a setting for the heated steering wheel and heated seats. Swiping left provides further options. From this second screen, you can play videos from a connected USB drive, view information about your MG account, and access the MGS5 user manual. You can also access general vehicle settings, an MG network directory, battery settings, and phone. The trophy features connected services, including integrated Spotify. Swiping down provides a quick access menu to some of your car's most frequently used settings. Beneath the screen are these convenient physical controls. From left to right, they are temperature, fan speed, front demister, hazard warning lights, rear demister, airflow direction, and media volume. Pressing the button always returns the central screen to the home screen. Let's take a look at your climate control settings, which is this tab here. You have basic controls from this front tile, but if you click through, you can fine-tune the settings. You can switch between your media sources by swiping this tile or expanding this menu. The sources are radio, Bluetooth music from a phone, music from a USB storage device, and Android Auto or Apple CarPlay. The radio offers DAB, FM, and AM. You can view all stations by clicking here and save stations to your favourites by tapping the heart icon. If you're a real music connoisseur, you can customise your perfect sound with the built-in equaliser. The sat-nav can be pre-configured with your home and work addresses. You can search by street name, town, or postcode. You can also search for your nearest charging points directly from the map app. Connecting a mobile phone with Bluetooth is easy. With Bluetooth on your phone switched on and your device set to visible, go to Settings and select Bluetooth. You should see your device name on the screen. Click on it and follow the simple on-screen prompts on your phone and the screen. The MGS5 also features wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. CarPlay or Android Auto should automatically launch when your phone is paired. You can also select CarPlay or Android Auto at any time from your home screen. Inside the armrest are two USB ports. The left port is for phone charging and a cabled CarPlay or Android Auto connection. The right port is just for charging. The trophy also features wireless phone charging. If your phone has this feature, simply rest your phone here. The driver information display is comprised of various elements. Along the top and bottom are warning lamps and indicators. Full descriptions of these symbols are available in your owner's guide. To the left is your current battery capacity and estimated range. Next you have active safety, current speed, and above, intelligent speed detection. Just to the right of this is a customizable message center. You can toggle through the different cards of the message center with this button on the right of your steering wheel. Screens include trip computer, current journey, tyre pressure readings, multimedia, and navigation. The motor power meter is to the far right. You'll find that an intuitive experience is at the heart of the MGS5, which means there can be various ways to change a setting. For example, your car's media volume can be accessed through the center screen, the physical button beneath the screen, through the right-hand steering wheel control, or voice command. Hello MG.
How can I assist you today?
Pump up the volume.
Volume raised successfully.
This is the main screen for accessing vehicle settings. Settings are grouped by type. Status displays basic information about your car. Cluster is where you can customize the information cards on your driver display. MG Pilot is where you can configure your car's suite of advanced driver aids and safety features. We'll come back to this in just a bit. The Convenience tab is where you can customise the 2 favourite buttons on your steering wheel. Driving control is where you can switch between the various drive modes. Normal is for a balanced everyday driving style. Comfort is for a gentler ride, and Sport is for a more dynamic driving experience. A graphic with the currently selected mode is shown on the driver's display. The MGS5 also benefits from one-pedal driving. When enabled, the driver can control the vehicle's speed just through the accelerator pedal. If you are new to one-pedal driving, we recommend that you familiarise yourself with this function on a quiet, traffic-free road. Regenerative braking is a system that recycles kinetic energy back into the car's battery while slowing down. It can take a little getting used to at first, but you can customise braking from light to heavy according to your preference. An icon displaying your currently selected mode is shown on the driver display. Let's look at MG Pilot in a little bit more detail. MG Pilot is an advanced feature with many customisations, and we recommend you explore these in your own time. Clicking the eye icon provides a handy explanation of each function. Options include emergency lane keep, blind spot detection, rear cross traffic assist, and many more. It is a legal requirement that certain safety functions are always re-enabled when first starting the car. However, you can save your preferences with this MG Pilot custom button. You can recall your saved preferences at any time by pressing this button from the swipe down menu. A feature of MG Pilot is speed limit assist and active cruise control. They are engaged through the left-hand controls on the steering wheel. This top button is for the speed limiter. Your limited speed is set through the touchpad. Pressing and holding the speed limiter toggles between manual speed limiter and intelligent speed assist. Just underneath is the button for the adaptive cruise control. The cruise control has 2 modes, adaptive cruise control and adaptive cruise with lane keep assist. A single press arms the cruise control, while a long press toggles between the 2 modes. Once armed, cruise control is activated using this button. A clever feature of the MGS5 is iSMART connected services, where you can monitor and control many functions of your car remotely using just a mobile phone app. First, you need to download the MG iSMART app from the Apple App or Google Play Store. Register using your email and password, and then scan the QR code on your Vehicle Settings tab. In the roof is the emergency SOS button. Pressing and holding it will connect you directly to the emergency services with a voice call. The bonnet lever is in the driver's footwell. Pull twice to open. Like all electric cars, the MGS5 should only be serviced by a suitably qualified engineer. Under the bonnet, these are for the coolants, this is the brake fluid reservoir, and this is the washer top-up. The charging point for the S5 is on the rear left panel of the car. This top socket is for slow and fast charging using a Type 2 plug, and the entire socket is for rapid charging using a CCS type plug. When charging using an untethered Type 2 cable, always connect the cable to the charging unit before connecting to the car. This light indicates the charging status. In case of an issue releasing a cable from the vehicle, the S5 has an emergency cable release mechanism, accessible through the boot. The boot button is offset to the right of the MG logo, and on the trophy models you also get a foot-activated electric smart tailgate. Underneath the boot floor is the Tyre Inflation Kit. Please familiarise yourself with its operation by referring to your owner's handbook at the earliest opportunity. But here's a very quick guide. The Puncture Repair Kit is a temporary measure designed to allow you to get to an MG authorised repairer or a place of safety. First, make sure you are parked safely on a level surface. There is no need to jack the car or remove the wheel from your vehicle. The Tyre Inflation and Puncture Repair Kit is supplied in 2 parts, the compressor and the sealant. First, screw the compressor to the sealant canister using this hose. Then secure the canister to the compressor using this groove. Remove the valve dust cap from your tyre. If your car is supplied with wheel trims, you may need to remove these first. The hose from the canister attaches to the valve on your tyre. Check that the power switch on the compressor is off, then connect the compressor to the 12-volt power socket of your car. Turn on your vehicle's ignition. When connected, turn on the compressor and allow the tyre to inflate. The sealant bottle will be empty after about 30 seconds, but continue to inflate to the required pressure. If your tyre does not inflate within 10 minutes, remove the compressor, drive your car for 10 metres to allow the sealant to distribute, and try re-inflating the tyre. If the tyre still doesn't inflate, your tyre is severely damaged and you should seek roadside assistance. After successfully adding sealant to the tyre, drive immediately for about a minute to allow the sealant to distribute evenly inside the tyre. Then drive your MG for 10 minutes, not exceeding 50 miles per hour. After 10 minutes, recheck your tyre pressure when safe. If the tyre pressure has dropped to less than 0.8 bar, do not continue driving and seek roadside assistance. If the tyre pressure is between 0.8 and 2.3 bar, reconnect the compressor and attempt to re-inflate. Drive another 10 miles. If, after another 10 miles, the tyre pressure has not dropped, you may continue driving, but the vehicle speed must not exceed 50 miles per hour or be driven further than 125 miles. For a comprehensive guide of your MGS5's operation, including your car's routine maintenance schedule, please refer to your owner's manual, which is available on the MG Motor UK website under My MG or through the MG iSMART app. Should you need a quick refresher, you can also quickly access this film at any time by scanning the QR code on the passenger side sun visor. And remember that your car benefits from a peace of mind 7-year, 80,000-mile warranty. In the unlikely event you need roadside assistance, MG Assist is available 24/7 at 0800 072 3338. We recommend you save this number to your phone. Once again, thank you for purchasing a new MGS5. Welcome to the MG family. We wish you many years of happy motoring.